Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. In this level, or in this episode, we will start with Logi Labyrinth. So this level basically, the thing about this level is, you're in this pipeline and there's gas, and the gas makes you jump higher because it has low gravity. So you basically gotta be careful with your jumps because you can jump higher, and that can affect, the timing of how you avoid enemies. There's also a lot of buzzes and also crimps in this level. Well, not a lot of crimps, but there's buzzes. So yeah, a lot of people. I don't know about this one. There's one later on that's kind of like this, not exactly, but kind of similar thing that people really don't like. I don't mind this level. It's quite long though. If you think, it's actually quite long. Not if you think about it, it's a quite long level because actually the majority of this episode will be this level. It's not too hard though, but again, like I've played this game before, and each time I get, it gets easier and easier because you keep getting used to doing it. And for people probably doing this for the first time, they'd have a hard time with this, which is understandable. Like it's understandable that people who haven't played this platformers wouldn't get the timing. And frustrating for me though, like when my brothers are trying to play these kind of games and I'm trying to, let them play, and then they're keep messing up, and it's frustrating. Anyway, we have a purple parrot. We've transformed into a purple parrot. This is not Squawk. Squawk is the green parrot. This is what's with Rare and their birds shooting eggs out their mouth. Don't they know that's not how birds shoot eggs? Well, not shoot. Never mind. But. No, they have Kazooie shooting eggs out her mouth, and now Squawks. But anyway, Squawks is the green parrot who's been in quite a few Donkey Kong games. Actually, I think all of them besides the first one where he is not playable. He's technically not playable in Donkey Kong 64 either. This is Quawks. Now, technically, Quawks got his name the the latest Donkey Kong game for Wii, the Donkey Kong Bongo Blast, which. I don't know, the controls are quite bad in that game. I've tried playing it again. It's not a bad game, it's just it's really hard to control. That's the thing, a lot of with the motion controls, unless they know how to apply them, if they apply motion controls bad, it can be really horrible to use. Usually, most Nintendo games aren't, but that was technically not made by, it's made by I think Panon is the new Donkey Kong maker, who made Donkey Kong Jungle Climber, who, if you haven't played that game for the DS, that's probably since Donkey 64 is probably the best Donkey Kong game. I'd advise you try that out if you haven't. Anyway, Quawks got his name from that. There's a purple parrot in there, and they named it Quawks. Now, it's technically not the same parrot from Donkey Kong Country 2. There's a parrot who is kind of purple, but it's more, if you actually look at the sprites, and this is like the artist in me, differentiating color, but the one in Donkey Kong 2 is a little bit more blue, and this one's a little bit more red in the purple color. And plus the other one, the one in Donkey Kong 2, just like, you grabbed onto it, and then it, basically you floated downward. And this one, the purple parrot can, grab, barrels and throw them. I think it was purple parrots and red jaguars. Anyway, and then we got this bonus level with Quawks, or Squawks, not Quawks. Anyway, yeah, Quawks isn't that bad. You only use him a few times, but he's basically just Squawks, but limited ability. I never really liked Squawks though, because Squawks had the thing with Squawks is I don't like his controls. I don't like flying with Squawks. Like Engard for swimming. Engard has magnificent swimming controls, but for flying, I don't know, Squawks, his controls are really sticky, I guess would be the best way to say it. Now you can go to the, I think, right, maybe. Or no, wait, you could go to the left. There's some way you can go to find coin, but don't worry, if you go up here and get rid of Quawks, you'll still be able to get coin with the Kongs. I think you go to the left there, you can get, yeah, if you go to the left, you can get I think Quawks will turn into a steel barrel, and you can use Quawks to kill coin. I'm not talking right. Anyway, yeah, this level's not too bad, I don't think. Kiddy's running in place. So yeah, was I saying something earlier? I always forget. It's one of those memories I have, which is basically, can remember really specific things, sometimes really, like, stupid, obscure, but then, like, I think of something and then 5 seconds later I forget it, and it sucks. It's like, should know this, I just thought about it, and now I can't remember it. Like, I walk out my door from, you know, my room, and I'm like, did I lock my door? I can't remember. Part of it's paranoia, too, but yeah. So, real quick, Galaxy 2, of course, is already out. If you haven't got it, definitely get it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not going to get in a whole discussion about it, but it's a really, really good game. I'd say it's better than the first one, personally. There's just so many things they did right. I'm getting there through the game. So here we have Chaos. You must be destroyed. Chaos, supposedly, I think it was in the enclosed instruction booklet, maybe. That's when they had a lot of story back in these days, or even in these days, more so in the NES days. But supposedly Chaos is the new ruler of the Kremlings. So we don't know what happened to K. Rool. Yeah, Chaos is the new ruler of the Kremlings, and he's also not that hard of a boss either. Basically, just dodges fire and then jump on these blades. He could be a little bit annoying though if you miss the blades. But dodging his attacks is they're fairly simple to dodge the attacks of Chaos. He's not that bad of a boss. It's kind of a cool looking boss though. He's got like one of those old fashioned, you know, tape recorder, or not tape recorder, whatever you call those. So I am drinking Sunny D. You know, I don't know if I mentioned that. I used to back when I was doing this project, for that matter, drink soda all the time. I used to drink basically. I drank basically just Sierra Mist or not Mountain Dew, Sierra Mist or Sprite. That's basically all I drank. Just the lemon and lime soda, sometimes some orange soda. And, you know, it was really unhealthy. It wasn't even just I was drinking soda. I was drinking just soda. Like, I occasionally made a drink juice or something, or lemonade, but I didn't drink any water, and that was basically all I drank, was just, you know, Sierra Mist and all that. For the majority of my drinks. And now, you know, after first year college, I was like, I'm feeling really lethargic. I'm gonna stop doing this, and I haven't drank any soda for almost going on a year. I actually not a year, because it was I still was drinking soda, but then during college I just quit soda for good. And I drink just juice, like, you know, cranberry juice, Sunny D, lemonade sometimes, a lot of lemonade, which again probably has high sugar, but it's still better than soda in my opinion. Not to mention the fact that I drink water a lot more now. Which, again, I don't know if a lot of people think, oh, soda's good. I would advise stop drinking soda, because I feel so much better after I stopped drinking it. Then again, I was drinking way more than I needed to, and I guess it's good within moderation, or it's okay within moderation. I'm not going to say stop drinking soda, that's your own choice, but I'm glad I stopped drinking it. Wait, hey, isn't that what Bottle says in Banjo-Kazooie? It is. So he's going to build us a new thing now. We got 2 of these skis. Which is the Turbo Ski. The Turbo Ski allows us to go up waterfalls as opposed to rocks, so basically just allows us to access the more worlds. And yeah, really, the Mekanos and Cotton Top Co, I think it's the only time in the game where you get to choose what world you get to go to, because you can go to either of them, and yeah, you press Y to go up the waterfalls. Unlike the next world, we're forced to go to the, technically you could go to, logically you could go to either, but you're forced to just go to, the next world, which is K3, which is the, ice world, basically. So let's do this Simon Says game. I always like the Simon Says game. That's the thing I liked about Dr. 53. It has a lot of things that you don't find in the other games. The item quests, you know, the little banana birds. I like that. Some people don't, but... So, now that we have, well, not technically now that we have, because I actually went to, Swanky to get more coins, now I have 50 coins, I can go buy the mirror. You need to buy the mirror to beat the game, it's required. Really, there's 2 uses of the mirror, but there's only one that's required, a required use. But you do need to have the mirror. You don't have to buy it technically at this point, you can still wait a little bit longer if you want, which at that point you should have 50 coins. without having to, well, I was pretty close. I had like 48, or no, I think 49. But that's about all the time I have. Next time we will start K3. So this has been Mega Freak, or wait, I still have 18 seconds. I'll just wait until I go into K3. But that's about all the time I have, though. So this has been Mega Freak 100, reminding you to go buy Super Mario Galaxy 2 if you haven't, because it's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah.